Okay, everybody, welcome back, fellow Tarnished. Look at my stealth wizard there, in repose, thinking about things, striking a heroic pose while he ponders the inevitabilities of life in the lands between. At any rate, this is a dual wield Staff of Lost caster, only doing uh, night sorceries or invisibility sorceries. I gotta stop calling them night sorceries. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. There they are. There's not much to talk about. I'm going to level up Vigor some more, probably up to 50. And maybe Mind a little bit more, but I have had no issue up to now with running out of focus points. Equipment, dual states of loss, that's all you really important. Display through the armors, whatever I want, but I like the idea of the Black Knight armor for immersive play because the invisibility sorceries are meant like for stealth. So this is sort of a stealth wizard, is the way I'm playing it. And so I'm JB, your host, and this gentleman is Justin Kramer. He's a bear in the Blue Hills, which doesn't mean that much to anybody, but it's part of the lore. And we're going to prosecute this area here. Oh, shoot. They're not going to stay dead, I just realized that. Night Comet is severe overkill. Maybe. Let's see if this works. It does. Okay, so actually, oh no, that's bad decision. So I use 2 amber shards. If I'm, well, no, I got to cast 2 because they don't stay dead. So what I'll try to do is try to hit them so they stay dead. Maybe hit them with the misericord. Oh crap! Here they come. These are one shot. Alright, moving on. Uh-oh. Alright, so technically, this character is not supposed to use melee. But to send them to their final accounting, I think that's fair to use the misericord. It's not like combat. I've already killed them with night spells or invisibility spells. And so I don't think that's a breach in etiquette. Because the idea behind this is the caster is getting ready to be invaded by a jerk, but he's not allowed to use melee fighting. The only thing you use the misericord for is critical hits and hitting the curse lichen on the mausoleums and putting the skeletons out of their final misery. Now, the thing with Nereus, you will get Yura to show up once. Oh shoot! I just did the wrong thing. I'm in trouble. Somebody help! There's Yura.
Nereus. Bloody finger.
I want to see if hopefully this doesn't hurt Yura. I want to see if that will affect Well, okay, they ran away. Alright, well, that was nice. I will say the great thing about invisibility sorceries is that they the miscreants do not seem to dodge them. Alright, let's go back to cave here. We'll meet an old friend. Now, I'm gonna have to try not to kill him. Because I have a 60% buff on the spells, at least. And so, I hope like I don't one-shot Patch or something. I don't think I will. Especially if it has his great shield up. But I like to let him surrender because he's... the thing about Patches is it's a great character. It's run through all the games in some form. Bloodborne, he's actually a spider with Patch's head. It's kind of funny. But he always does things that are not great. And the odd thing is, let him get to the end here. That didn't work. The thing is it really ends up helping you generally. And, you know, so like in Dark Souls 1, in the catacombs, he pushes you down into a pit. But it turns out that pit, see, these things will go off and actually wake the rest of the cave. But in that pit, there's a light source that you might need, you know. A bunch of enemies too, but anyway, that's the thing with why do I gotta traverse the mist right now? That was weird, because usually you don't have to traverse. He's gonna come down from up there. Might as well grab a drink. I'm gonna use Night Shard on him. Yeah, here he comes. But anyway, he does things that seem to not help you, but they actually, in the long run, actually end up helping you. And it's just really funny. He's always pushing you off cliffs and stuff like that.
Wait, please.
All right.
Surrender. White flag and all.
I'll accept it.
Well, finally come round, have you?
I have.
I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
Yeah. Let's talk some more.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
And this is what he always does, is ask for forgiveness after you catch him.
Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the Untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes.
Oh, really?
But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
All right. Sounds good.
Don't forget to pop back for an. I'll be ready.
I won't. And he'll have the chest trapped. But now here's the thing. He traps the chest, and it teleports you. And it teleports you right next to a rune bear. But here's the thing. The rune bear doesn't see you at first. Now, if you freak out and start walking around, the rune bear's going to get you. But if not, you are right next to where the map is for Mistwood. Well, the cave is cleared. And so what... Highwayman hood, alright. Open the chest. It strikes me as funny, after all this training stuff, what they're actually guarding is a mushroom in a treasure chest. And that cracks me up. So there's a good chance that what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take his chest. Because what I have done before in playthroughs is when you open this trap chest, you end up getting teleported about right here where the rune bear is. And that just makes it easier to get to Blythe and so forth. But I'm just going to come across the bridge and go up and talk to Fart Knocker, I guess Kenneth Height, who always speaks of himself in the first person, or third person rather. And so what we'll do is we'll come across the bridge, get this area sort of situated, we'll get Blythe involved, then we'll come down this way and get the Everjail, and then we'll be done with Lingrave proper. After we do Murkwater Catacomb, we're going to do that next. And then we'll come down and do the Weepy Peninsula. Alright, and so got a little bit of time left. And I'm going to go and use it to go get the grace lit, I don't know, activated, whatever you call it, for the catacombs down here. We'll do the catacombs next. There's also grace up here. So you can see the grace up there, and for the longest time, I never got it, and I didn't really know how, but there's a spear spring that let you get it. But we'll talk to Yura first.
Just joining the fray, tarnished.
I am.
Well, you fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura, hunter of bloody fingers.
Are you?
Tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it.
It does? Your helmet's weird.
Your emotions stay your blade.
Helmet's weird, but
One last word of
iconic.
warning. Stay clear of Agil Lake. The great dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
Okay, I won't. I'm gonna go kill the dragon at some point. Alright, let's see how so it says that takes 3 night shards. An actual comet is what's best for that one. There's gonna be more skeletons popping up here. There's a skeleton. The skeletons. Oh, there's also a. Alright, so the best one for this is the Night Comet because... oh, shoot, I have the wrong thing. I can't hit it. That was not who I meant to hit. Why can't I hit him with the night comet? Well, that was an accident. There we go. So, that's the calculus. If it takes more... I thought there's another one's going to wake up here. It's not. If it takes more than... Oh, there he is. I heard him. More than 2 night shards, or more than 1 ambush shard, unless it's ambush shards can be situational, like it's very far away. But if it takes more than 2 night shards, you should use a night comet, because that's the most efficient. No, sir. Boom. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, brother. Alright. Just for sense of completeness, I'm going to get this grace over here. Kind of an odd place to put a grace, I've always thought. Don't really know what's up here. But we probably will end it here. Let me just take a look up here. There's a fort of some kind there. What is that armament? Grace ahead. Well, that's from facing this way. Well, I'm gonna go look at that stockade, but what we'll do, we'll end it here. Click a like and subscribe if you would. And we'll start back down by this grace for reference. Like and subscribe. Comments would be great. I always appreciate that. Love answering them. I will answer all comments generally during the week as I get to them. And I appreciate engaging with everybody. I thank you for watching, and as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.